Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien. Here on the morning of Sunday, December 10th, 2023. And today, it's a special commentary on Congress, your United States Congress, especially Congresswoman Stefanik. Last week, her committee either sent subpoenas or asked, with a subpoena, I'm assuming, the three presidents of University of Pennsylvania, MIT, and Harvard to answer for their problems in their schools. Boy, specifically anti-Semitism. Wow. And what's the deal with anti-Semitism? And mind you, I'm not anti-Jewish and I'm not pro-Jewish. I'm an alien from another planet, and I'm asking this question, both you, YouTube and Facebook, in this manner. The president of University of Pennsylvania has resigned because you demanded her resignation based on her answers. But you goaded her, Congresswoman Stefanik. She was prepared to answer a congressional question, and you posed a moral question. What's the deal with your agenda anyway? You were out to get them in the first place. Here's the problem with your mess, Congressman Stefanik, and it's in your doorstep. Not theirs, yours. You, as Congress, and your ancestors, predecessors in Congress, whether the Senate or the House, have passed different laws and have, with the consent of the Supreme Court and the executive branch, created a society that is the way it is today because you created it. Okay? You. The Congress, the President, and the Supreme Court of the United States created the mess that you're in today. Heck, anti-Semitism, huh? 150 years ago, I remember it used to be anti-Irish. Yeah, anti-Irish. Remember, you had signs all over the place, no Irish need apply. Now, the Irish were considered, like the Jewish are today, pariah. And nobody wanted to deal with them. They were close-minded. They had some strange ways of looking at things. Yeah, those were the Irish, and some are still there today. Hey, go to Notre Dame. Or Boston. Yeah. But like the Jewish, the Irish before them formed communities. I call them enclaves because that's the way you ask the people to come here. Let me digress a little bit on the enclaves. For the last 200 years, you have told people, quote, oh, you can come to America, you can practice your religion and live your lives according to what you want, free. Now that word there, free. There is nothing free in this universe. You got to pay the piper. But you have the American, natural-born American citizens paying the piper for everybody else. Okay? And I'm an alien from another planet and a resident alien from Panama. So I can tell you this because I'm not an American and I'm not anti-this and pro-that. This is the way you started your country. So everybody under the sun, what you call Tom, Dick, and Harry, hightailed it here. And they created their, as you call them today, communities. I call them enclaves. Koreatown, Chinatown, Latin towns, barrios, as they call them. And you got Japanese towns. And besides the Jews, the only other people that have been interned are the Japanese under Section 9066 because of World War II. And that was very anti-Japanese. Okay? You see what I mean, Americans? You created this. What you should have done is you can come to America. We have special laws here that govern our country. Just follow them. You're allowed your music. You're allowed your displays like the menorah and other displays, Christian displays, Muslims, but you are not allowed to supersede our laws and our culture. Do you understand me, Americans? There is a society you have to keep involved, and you have not done that. Therefore, the United States right now is splitting itself into different pieces because you got communities here, communities there that are not subject to the United States laws. And you congressional people allowed that to happen. Therefore, the true culprits of this is not the president of Pennsylvania University. It's not the president of Harvard. It's not the president of MIT. They're just what you call symptoms of the problem. And the problem is you. Congress, President, Supreme Court of the United States have allowed this situation to happen. And therefore, you're looking for scapegoats when the scapegoat should be you. Because you have allowed this to happen in the last 200 years. There is no American society anymore. You got what you call communities, I call enclaves. They got their own little laws, their own little ways of doing things. Heck, Amish, they're just a symptom of it. Mennonites, Mormons. But look at the communities that you have established, the Jewish communities. CNN had the president of the Jewish Federation, which is a conglomerate of different communities in North America, both in the United States and Canada. And as he calls them, communities, Jewish communities in North America is what he referred to them today in CNN. I got nothing against the Jewish communities. I got nothing against the Muslim communities. I have nothing against the Asian communities or the Latin communities or the Islander communities. Not even Russians or Chinese. The problem here, Americans, is they have their rules where they come from. You haven't adopted a human culture or an American culture. Until you do, then ask the questions. But don't give them as a scapegoat because of the problems that you have created over the centuries. This is your favorite alien. Good day.